All right, I've got a $5 donation here from Sebstar. Greetings from Germany. Keep your work up. What a great event. Let's beat cancer together. And with that, it looks like we're ready to go. Fox of the Flame is ready to start running Revenge of the Bird King, so please take it away, Fox of the Flame.
All right. What's up, everyone? It's Fox of the Flame. Today we're going to be seeing a little bit about Revenge of the Bird King. Joining me today, Joe, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Joe. I made this game. Sorry for everything to see.
Hi, I'm Trees. I'm just here.
They helped. Getting into this, I'm going to explain one quick thing before we start, because it goes by real fast. This game, as you'll come to notice, is really well programmed. We're able to actually skip the first, 2-minute long level because we can just open the pause menu during the transition to the title screen. Don't know how that one got through Q&A. Anyways, let's kick it off. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, kicking this off, there's a couple of little move techs I want to explain first. The first one is the double jump. Basically, this game, it's got the same sort of deal that all platformers do. If you walk off a ledge, it gives you a little bit of, hang time before you actually, can't jump anymore. This, like you'll see with many other things in the game, not very well thought out by our man Joe here.
Hey, man.
Listen, it's all in good love.
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here. So what we can do is actually jump, and then in that little window of time, we can jump a second time. Don't worry about that. I minute time. It's all good. We can jump and then jump a second time before we actually leave the ground to get extra height.
So there's a couple of mechanics here I'd like to kind of cover real quick, since flying through real quick. In this game, you get your guns by planting seeds on the ground. So you can throw them on the ground, and you have to wait for them to either spawn into a gun up or you turret. And you'll see that as boss, he was it's kind of right, the boss spamming these turrets.
Just completely obliterated.
Yeah. So that's like the central mechanic of the game, is all of your weapons come from planting these gun seeds. See that Fox doesn't really use the guns all that much. He doesn't.
We use 12.
But at this point, Fox is going around the overworld screen looking for all of these different treasures that unlock different things for your character.
I guess it's time to actually talk about the run. So the category we're doing today, right? Yeah, it is today. It's 5. It's called All Treasures. Basically, there's 2 main types of collectibles. If you beat a boss at the end of a level, you'll get a gun, a weapon. Think Mega Man. These guns, you buy ammo for them, same as any game, all that jazz. The other type of collectible is called a treasure. It's like a passive upgrade. Our goal is to beat the game with all of them. Sometimes you just get stuck in the floor.
What do you mean sometimes?
A lot of times.
All the time you get stuck in the floor there.
You can avoid it.
Hey, you can jump out. It's fine. It's not a soft lock.
It's don't say that word.
There is a big risky soft lock
we'll
later
get there
in the
when we
run,
get there.
and we'll talk about
But
it when
right
it comes
now,
out.
it's in a few minutes. You don't have to worry about that. So, what I'm basically doing is going around and grabbing as many treasures as I can as fast as possible. This game goes by really quick.
Yeah, you'll notice Fox is going into a lot of these levels, but he's not completing them because this category doesn't require him to get all of the guns from beating bosses. He just has to get these.
Exactly. I only actually have to kill 2 bosses. One of them is, the final boss.
The final boss to start the credits.
Which
kind of how you beat the game.
So that goes by real fast.
The other boss I actually have to kill is the first level. Everything else, we can just breeze right past, thanks to a handful of interesting game design and mechanics that were intended in development. 100%.
So while you're doing this part, I should probably point out, because it's not clear probably if you haven't played this game, there's a wall cling mechanic in this game.
Oh yes, oh okay, that's the other main sort of tech that I wanted to explain. So your character model is a teensy little bit, like a couple of pixels bigger on the front than it is on the back. And using this, we can completely and utterly break the game in this level in particular.
Yeah, you're about to see a lot of...
You're about to,
what is this,
you're
like
about to really get familiar with this trick.
So this is like a 2-frame trick, right?
Yeah. So basically, your hitbox is 2 pixels wider, I guess, on the front than on the back. So if you're really close to a wall, if you're really close to a wall, have to be a little careful here. Don't want to die. If we do, it's okay. We have a respawn. So as you'll see there, we can abuse the fact that our hitbox is slightly wider on the front. If we have our back to a wall, we can actually turn around and clip the front of our hitbox. We can clip the front of our hitbox into it.
Ooh.
And what this lets us do, yeah, you know, things like this happen.
So a reminder, this is a 2-frame trick.
A reminder, every single one of these that I'm doing has a 2-frame window before I'm too far away from the wall for it to work.
And if he messes up, he can use the pause screen to kind of buffer himself back into position.
So, the pause menu in this game is actually a physical object that passes in real time. While the game is paused, everything is frozen. However, to switch between screens in the pause menu, it has to physically update the object. Which means that every time we change that screen in the pause menu, it actually has to advance the game by 1 frame. And we can... I really don't
Yeah,
know.
be careful
We
here, you
can
don't want to die.
really abuse that. Listen, it's okay. God's gift to game.
Nice. So this level is normally really long and really difficult with a lot of
So
like winding
normally,
climbing sections.
Normally, this level takes about, like, 5 minutes and requires you to have 2 different boss items to actually complete it, and we did it in about 2 minutes. I think that level is a perfect representation of this game. We, in an almost, like, hubris-fueled rage, just don't care about what the game wants us to do.
Well, yeah. So like, there's a weapon in this game you get that allows you to double and triple jump. And
It gives you like a mid-air boost.
Yeah, and you need that.
And
quote unquote.
it's really long process to get it. Even if we skip the parts that lead us to the level, it's like a minute of the prologue followed by like a minute and a half auto scroller. It's a mess.
Which, yeah,
so,
like that's something I'd like to remind.
You know.
Like, not only did we skip title screen with that.
we skipped everything.
Yeah,
we skipped a
2
2-minute
levels.
long intro sequence.
Yeah, there's like a story intro sequence, like 2 intro levels, and the title screen you skip by opening the menu
we're
during the
almost
splash
done
screen.
with the game. The game's almost over.
Well, we're coming up on my favorite part.
We're coming
best
up on
part
the
of the
worst
game.
part of the game, and we're coming up on the worst part of the game.
So
Maybe the worst level in gaming
right
history.
here, he's going into each of these caves and going to exit to map because the flags for where they should put you on the world map are all mixed up. So it's faster for him to go in the cave and exit to map.
So, coming up in this level is a really interesting sequence of events. We'll call it.
So
I'll
first,
take this one, Joe. I'll
Okay,
field
okay.
this one. So first, the level is too big, and it lags. I don't know why this happens, but it does. And then we get to the soft lock pit. That is perfect. There's a pit.
And the light's gone.
Similar to this. This one right here. If I fall in that pit, there is no death plane at the bottom. I fall forever and soft lock the game.
Yeah, I just kind of forgot to put a death plane down there. So that's a run killer.
You didn't put a death plane, and you didn't put your backup death plane, which is a row of spikes that the player cannot see.
So this jump is frame perfect.
There you go.
All right. First try.
First try every time.
Another good thing about this
First
level,
try every time.
the background Y position does not update correctly, so you keep seeing just these gray spots.
So another great thing about this level is RNG.
Y'all like teleporting?
In the top section of this level, there's a wind. It can either push. Oh, okay, that happened fast. So it can either push you to the left or the right. If we're stuck inside of a wall, and the game tries to push us out, it gets confused and teleports us as far to the left as it physically can, which conveniently is at the end of the level. Coming up here, I'm sorry if you're getting a little bit of whiplash.
Yeah, this goes by really fast.
This game is something else. So coming up here, we have easily the best level in the game. Not for any gameplay reason, but because it's just like, it's so cool what I did to this level.
Hey, look, you guys like that key?
It is physically unreachable. This is why God invented respawns. So
it's not missed.
I'm
He
going
just used an
I'm
item.
going to explain this. We'll get there later. I want to explain this trick first. These blue blocks here can only be broken with a special gun we are supposed to get for killing a boss. Instead, I have developed the single craziest way to skip it in history. That should not be good. Okay. So what I'm doing here, okay. This trick is hard.
So what he's doing here is he has unloaded the vertical loading zone, and he did the room above blind.
I did the room above completely blind.
So that he could die in that room.
It's closer to like a room and a half.
Yeah.
So what we do there is we unload the... don't worry about this part. We just like skip the entire game.
So this room here that he's in, this is to check to make sure you have all the guns in the game. You're supposed to, in a casual run, use one of each gun
We are now in the
to
final
get through
level.
there.
He used none.
Yeah. Coming up here, we have a fun little section where we have to farm a 1 in 15 drop chance item, also known as please feel free to read some donations.
Sounds good, and we are getting some donations in. Ori donates $25. Hey homie, it Ori and some of the boys. We wanted to wish you luck and that we're so hyped for your run. Just remember, you're part of the car wash gang for life, my man. Kick that Bird King's butt.
Oh, thank you so much, homie. I love you guys.
Got time for another one?
Please.
All right.
I'll let you know when to stop.
Sounds good. Soon donates $50. Hey Fox, it's so great seeing your first run at a GDQ. I know you worked hard to get here. Good luck on the run. Love the OG FWOB gang. Oh, and hi Trinius.
Hi, Soon.
Thank you so much, man.
I've also got a $100 donation from Anonymous. First time donator, long time watcher. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work.
Goodness.
And John donates $25. Love this event and happy to donate to support it. Much love.
Much love.
ZD Major 7 donates $100. Thanks again to everyone fighting this good fight.
I love video games.
And Will B donates $100. President Eagle forever. Squawk.
Hey,
Oh, there it is.
alright. There it is. What a perfect timing.
So that was the final treasure of the game. It's a random
that
drop
was the
from that blue
final
enemy.
treasure of the game. It is a 1 in 15 drop chance. That's the reason this category makes me cry at night. And now we can just sort of sprint our way to the end of the game.
Don't blink, you'll miss the final boss.
Don't blink, you'll miss the final boss is a very good description of the final boss.
Of the game. Don't blink,
Yeah,
you'll miss it is just how you play
Don't
Bird
blink,
King.
you'll miss it is basically how the game goes. Yeah. Oh.
There's a lot of really cool mechanics in this run that the run is just not fast enough to really. Or sorry, the run is not slow enough for
The
you to
run
really.
really isn't long enough to do this game justice.
So you should really check it out. Just check out some of the check out some of the VODs.
I just want a little bit more time, okay?
All right. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump that.
If you guys are interested in this game, there's a link to the Discord on our speedrun.com page.
This is the final
Get ready
boss.
on time.
This is the final boss. Don't blink, please.
And time. Ugh. That was a great run. Yeah, if any of you are interested in this game, we have a speedrun.com page. There's a link to the Discord there. It's like $5 on the eShop. I think it's even on sale right now. It's only on US eShop for Switch, but there is actually a Steam port in the works. It should be coming out this week. So if any of you are interested, I mean, the game is so cheap. You're almost doing yourself an injustice. Not at least trying it out, you know what I mean? Alright. So, that was Revenge of the Bird King, All Treasures. Do we have any parting words?
No, I mean, like, I'm just super excited that we got to be here. This event means a lot to me, so it was really cool to see one of my games run here. If you guys are interested at all, check out more VODs of this game. Check out the Discord. There's a lot of cool breakdown of the tricks and what's going on in the. Just check it out.
Oh, what was my time? That is a really solid run. Wow. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. My name's Fox with the Flame. Check me out on Twitch, and yeah. Have a great morning.
All right, thank you so much, Fox of the Flame, for that fantastic run, and thank you to everyone here watching. So we're gonna run an ad, but don't go anywhere. AGDQ 2021 Online will be right back. All right, welcome back, everyone. Just gonna get to a couple donations here. Jason donates $25. I look forward to AGDQ every year, and after a tough 2020, I'm happy to be kicking off the year watching this year's amazing runs with my wonderful partner. Thank you to all of the hosts and runners for bringing us some much-needed joy in 2021. Love and hope to all. Thank you so much, Jason. Theodore Argash donates $10. I've grown up watching Games Done Quick every year, and while I may not catch every game that is played, it's just amazing to enter the stream and find a game that you've never heard of be whittled down into a fast speedrun experience. Thank you to everyone who works in GDQ and also to the donators. Let's crush cancer together. All right, I've got a $250 donation from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you so much for that fantastic donation. And it looks like we are ready to go. So let's get ready for Super Ledge Hop Double Laser run by Chair G Tables.